Alright guys, welcome back with me with another YouTube video. So today I'll talking about 10 epic power moves in One Piece. So, make sure to stay tuned for that. If you do enjoy seeing this anime reviews and want to keep them coming, the best thing you can do is smash that like button, and if you haven't, be sure to subscribe, and this is crucial, hit that notification bell or you will miss future anime videos. It's no news that One Piece is a series that feasts off its fans' hype. Even if that wasn't the intention, the result remains the same. The stronger the fans' hype levels are, the stronger the series' performance. Then again, to keep a series alive and kicking for more than 2 decades, you'd at least need that much. In a sense, it's a genius move by Eiichiro Oda, keep the fans in the dark so that they come back for more. With that being the case, there are also times when One Piece momentarily breaks off its usual formula to deliver some solid instantaneous action that gets the fans' blood boiling. Whether it be an act performed by a single character or an entire crew, these power moves disturb the series' status quo to deliver only the finest of entertainment. Zoro overwhelms Monet without haki. Zoro follows the code of the samurai, Bushido. This means, to some extent, he has an innate sense of chivalry, obviously not to Sanji's level. While he would not go out of his way to avoid fighting women, he would abstain from it if possible. That said, it all depends on his own whims. Monet misunderstood that point and stirred the hornet's nest, resulting in a non-haki coded ferocious sting. One that embarrassingly took her out of commission. Luffy knocks out 50,000 fishmen with Conqueror's haki. In a sense, the Fishman Island arc was the introductory phase of the second part of the series. And as such, all of the Straw Hats techniques, which were rejuvenated over the course of 2 years, had to get a reintroduction. Is there a more impactful reintroduction than single-handedly knocking out an army worth of fishmen? Probably not. Luffy's efforts of 2 years were summarized in that single fearsome blast of haki. Shanks Stops the War. The War of the Best, per name, featured only the best. To put an end to such a war, an individual with a level higher than best is required. Red Hair Shanks and his crew just so happened to fit the criteria. In a more than timely manner, Shanks intervened, saving the lives of hundreds. What's even more shocking is that he did it without dropping as much as a single drop of sweat. Jinbei leaves the Big Mom pirates' ranks. The Sun Pirates was one of the many pirate crews insubordinate to the Big Mom pirates. It's a common occurrence in the One Piece world. It is, after all, a dog-eat-dog kind of world. In most case scenarios, breaking off such a one-sided relationship would result in the weaker side's demise. But not only did Jinbei break off said relationship, but he also did so in front of Big Mom and an entire crowd of people, all in one badass flow. Zoro one-shot Scratchman Apu. When it comes to quality and quantity of power moves, Zoro is a front-runner. He does not operate with common sense, exceeding the fans' expectations is as normal as breathing for the swordsman. Zoro is by no means an underestimated character. Yet time and time again, he proved that the fans' expectations aren't doing him justice. To be able to cut down Apu in one fluid manner is a testimony to his fearsome strength. Luffy declaring war on the world government. Over the years, Luffy has repeatedly proven that he would go to extreme lengths for his friends. In Enies Lobby he, in all the literal sense, challenged the world, or more specifically, the world government. It doesn't take a genius to notice how much of an outrageous act that is. For Robin's sake, he went head-to-head against an overwhelming entity that could squash the at the time him. Luffy punches a celestial dragon. Luffy overstepping the boundaries of the world government truly knows no limits. Not only was he not content with wreaking havoc in Enies Lobby, but he took it one step further and redefined the concept of boldness. In a burst of justified rage, Luffy delivered a satisfyingly solid punch that robbed the colors out of St. Charlos. An achievement accomplished by only a handful of individuals. Brook confronting Big Mom. The 4 Emperors of the Sea, Yonko, are the most formidable of pirates the One Piece world has to provide. They, who have reached the apex, are unrivaled in the combat department. As such, it would only make sense for 99.9% of the characters to cower in front of them. But that, apparently, doesn't apply to Soul King. Big Mom's fearsome presence was not enough to bend his soul. He fought a hopeless battle against her with no hesitation whatsoever. Zoro shoulders Luffy's pain in Thriller Bark. Zoro's sense of loyalty towards Luffy has always been through the roof. The former will stop at nothing, even going as far as laying his life for the latter's cause. The Straw Hat's encounter with Kuma in Thriller Bark was a testimony to said loyalty. Readily offering his life and then shrugging it off as if nothing happened is undoubtedly the peak of badassery. Luffy cleanly punches Kaido. One Piece Chapter 1000 is truly a milestone worthy of notice. The build-up that spanned 3 to 4 arcs all peaked at this epic moment, Luffy kick starting the final fight between the Big Mom Kaido Alliance and Ninja Pirate Mink Samurai Alliance. His walking between the Yonko was reminiscent of the Ant King, Meruem, confronting Isaac Netero and Xenos. It was undoubtedly a power move of at least that caliber.